Hey everyone, my name is Riley Adams, and I am currently a senior at Campbell University. And I'm going to tell you about the story how I came from being an immature teen to a fortunate adult. So starting off my story, I grew up playing baseball ever since I was 3 years old. Baseball was really the only thing that I ever focused on and it ever drove me. But it also came with some things where my love was so strong for baseball to where I started pushing important things away from me. Like I'd put baseball in front of everything. I'd put it before being around my family. I never hung out with friends in high school because I was always at the baseball field. And I even at the time put baseball in front of my girlfriends. Some toxic leadership traits that I had while playing baseball in high school was, cussing at teammates, talking down on people who maybe weren't as good as me or didn't have the athletic ability. I skipped out on important friends and family events that I do regret missing. Talking back to my coach because I thought I was too good for him, telling the coach he was wrong, and bashing other teammates for, asking questions and it was the wrong answer or, just them doing something wrong. When I was in high school, after I started getting a couple baseball offers for college, I felt on top of the world, but it also fueled the fire that I had in me of being a toxic leader. And I thought by me getting college baseball offers, I was, just on top of the world. High school would go by as a breeze. I'd go into college, become successful just because I had that title of being a college baseball player. But some adversity hit me, and after my senior year, my dad told me I couldn't go play college baseball during the time because he thought it was better for me to go to a high, institution like Campbell University and getting a good degree rather than playing baseball. But baseball was really the only thing that ever motivated me to, go to class and do schoolwork because that was the only thing that I ever had that motivated me at the time. But it took me until my senior year of college to have my eyes open to the real world. I had a couple tragedies happen, like, my dog passed away, and that hit me pretty hard. My grandma started to get dementia, and she started forgetting things. And once my grandma got dementia, that's when I started to realize, I really need to start growing up. I need to start being there for my family more. I need to, do better in school so I can provide for myself and my future family. And I could one day hopefully give back to my mom and dad after everything they've sacrificed for me and put me in the best situation that I could be in and make the most of it. Even though at the time when I was a teen, I didn't realize that. But now that I've had these real world experiences, my eyes have been open to it. And it's honestly been a blessing. Some leadership traits that I've learned since my tragedies is, putting yourself in a place to where you can provide for your future, putting yourself in the right spot to be successful. It's okay to not know what's coming next. Just take what you got now and do the best you can in the situation that you're in. Work hard so later on down the road you can, rest. Surround yourself with people who want to see you win rather than lose. That's a very, very big one. And honestly, just embrace the process. But as I leave this TED Talk with you guys, I want to leave 3 questions for you guys to think about if you want to become a better leader. Just think, how is this helping me? Or is it hurting what I'm doing? Is it hurting other people? The second question is, how can I impact someone else's life? I started thinking about this maybe a couple months ago when, like I said, everything started to happen. And the last question is, how can I be a good leader, whether it's in a mental state or a physical state? Like, can I be a leader through actions, or can I be a leader through my words, or, just anything around that line? And that's the end of this TED Talk. But if I'm going to leave here with one thing, I want you to remember to control only what you can control, and what you do can affect others. Like, if you want to talk trash, it's going to affect other people. And further down the road, you could get titles of being a bad person, which is not good. But just control what you have in the situation going on with you right now. And that's the best I could say. All right, that's the end of this TED Talk, and y'all have a good day.